people say you blocking. Don't give a fuck if your man is watching. Bitch, you looking for some shade, I'm married. I love my man cause he do me nasty. Yeah. I love my man cause he do me nasty. I like the way you are. 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 I like.
What's up, pussy asshole?
I like the way you are. I like the way you are. I like the way you are. Te vamos a gozar. Arriba, abajo. A la izquierda, a la derecha, para el medio.
Yo quiero ser le cha-cha-cha, le cha-cha-cha, le charito. All right, what is going on? Entertainers,
like me,
come to y'all with another video. We're doing a Zeus Town Hall. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? First I wanted to get into, you guys, is just a follow-up on this whole Fauna versus Tavia situation. Now, she did clarify on reality TV Blockbuster's page and said, because, of course, Tavia alleged that Fauna was cheating on her GF, and she kind of insinuated that she either did something with her and other women in the Baddies franchise. So she took to the comments and said, let me make something very clear. Me and Tavia have never did anything sexual, not even a kiss. Fauna. Fauna. Let me say this again. Fauna. Are we watching the same show? Because Miss Tavia planted a kiss on you. And it's no shade. I don't know why the girl, here's the thing with the Baddies. They make everything such a big deal that it makes the fans kind of torture them. Bad Girls Club, they used to sleep with random men and nobody cared. Like, who gives, like, they did not care. Okay? They never minded. The Baddies be minding. And that's why the fans be getting on y'all, because y'all make it a bigger deal than what it has to be. So they kind of like mess with y'all. No shade. Okay? Not even a kiss. Also, she never said no like that. She said I was cheating, which isn't true. And to be clear, to clear the air, I'm very much single, been single. Ooh, I know that's right. Okay, I'm single again. Back on the prowl. I don't know the strap I want, but I want to get down. Okay, I love it for you, Fauna. Now, do I believe her? No. I do feel like some things went down. This is just my opinion, just from how I see the whole situation that's went down. I feel like how both of them have gotten so emotional over this fallout, I feel like some things may have went down. If it did, who gives a crap? Who cares? It's not that deep. I think Tavia's never going to admit to it, because just like when she got into it with Carlissa, check out the previous video if y'all know what I'm talking about, where Carlissa alleged that she had like a boyfriend or something at the premiere. Tavia don't want that alimony touched. This is all alleged. She don't want to give up no alimony to the husband. You know what I'm saying? For cheating. So, of course, she's never going to get on camera and going to say, oh, Fauna ate my punani, or I ate Fauna punani. Like, she's not going to do that. But just my opinion, I do feel like something happened. But if it did, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think it should be that big of a deal. Nobody cares. Now, Tavia did take to live, and she has some things to say about the fallout in detail.
Truth is the truth. And it doesn't, like, how do you know who's lying at the end of the day if you was not there? But you just assume and you want to choose their side. I'm fine on that. And just like they say, when they go home, they got nothing but love. That's me. You see where I'm at right now? I'm in my hood, right here. Like, I love being home. That's when I get the real love. I get real love from my mom. I get real love from my brothers and sisters. I get real love from my son. I got real family, too. I got real friends that love me. So this TV shit and these TV friends, it's all my fault because I got a big heart. So I get on here, meet a girl, we hang out for 2-3 days. Me, I just be like, oh, we're friends. I'd be the same way in a relationship. I meet a nigga, love a nigga, next thing you know, I'm gonna buy him a car the next day. That's who I am, son. I love hard. And a lot of times I got burnt because of it. So if you want to know the real story behind me and this person, me and Fauna's fallout, ask me, what's the real story? Don't assume the real story. Don't just assume. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This girl want to downplay. Everybody always want to downplay if I did something for them or not. I never said I took a fade for her. I never had to fight. I never had to take a fade for her. But what happened was, we was on our way. We going to the reunion, and we spoke about how we not playing, and we gonna jump her and do this and do that. And she like, yeah, I'm not playing. Y'all know I really don't jump, but I'm gonna go in this time. Like, yeah, we gonna beat her up. We gonna do this. We gonna do that, right? So when people say that to me, when they say we right at dawn, that's in my mind. So as soon as I get on stage and I see the girl come out, she come out and she walked towards Fauna and walked past me. And when she walked past them, immediately in my heart, I said, oh, hell no, I'm offended. You're not about to go run up on my friend. So I ran up on her and I jumped her. But that was okay for me to do, right? Because I did it for her. But you mad at me because you said I held Diamond's arms. I did worse to Lex. If you ask me,
But
somebody's arms
no. This no, Tavia. Octavia. At the end of the day, between Diamond and Natalie, that was between the whole Lex situation. You had an issue with Lex just as much as Fauna had an issue with Lex. At the time of the reunion, you had no issue with DTB, so we thought, but you turned out to be Obby. So don't try to make it seem or compare the two, because they are not the same.
and actually jumping on them while they back is turned is worse. I did worse to Lex, but you were okay with it at the time, right? Because me and you were cool, and and we was riding on somebody that we both mutually did have beef with. So it don't matter if me and you had beef with this girl or not, and you saying that it doesn't count. It do count. Because if it didn't, why would you come to me and I need you? Please lie. Why would you come to me and say, yo, I got a different type of respect for you, Tavy? A different type of respect. You have my back, son. Dead ass. And that's where I was with it. Whether I was going to win the fight between this girl or not, I was not going to let her to continue to hurt my friend at the moment. That's how my love is. That's what my loyalty is about. You feel what I'm saying? You talk about she ain't leave me on the side of the road. Bitch, if you got in your car and you drove off, and me and you came together, I don't know how y'all think if we come together, we leave together.
At this point, Tavy, you're a hitchhiker. I will say, though, if Diamond left on the side of the road, that's not right. Y'all know I love me some DTB, but if she did do the sorts, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's okay. That's rude.
Period. That bitch left me on the side of the road in California. I don't know anybody from out there. So that was a red flag for me. That's why I fell back from Diamond. The reason why I held her hands at the reunion was not because of that. I held her hands because it was either I jump in or stop her from fighting with my friend. And I chose which one to do. And then when I went to go do something with Fauna, I chose to jump Lex instead of holding her hands. But it's okay. I did the same thing. What I did was go to the reunion and ride for my peoples. But it was a problem because the person I rolled for at the moment. I guaranteed if I did that against Diamond to Fauna or whoever the case may be, it would have been cool, right? It was a problem because I did it and it was Natalie. It's okay. I get it is what it is. And that's how you know I'm a real bitch, because it's so easy for me to jump on I hate Natalie hate train too. That bitch ain't do nothing to me. My son's birthday was just the other day. What you think she did? Bust it up. That's our relationship. Me and Natalie relationship is not TV. Our shit is real life.
So your relationship with Natalie is transactional? Natalie, I'm gonna need you to stop buying friends. It never ends well for you. I don't know when you're gonna learn, babe. I don't know when you're going to learn, babe. No shade.
Kids and all this. Some shit y'all don't understand. What else? While I'm on here, I'm going to speak my truth about everything. What else? Bitches talk about exposing me. Okay, what you going to expose? That I called you when I say, yo, friend, I'm not getting as many bookings. The manager I have, shit is not going well. I need something. Put me on. Like, you got a booking? She like, yo, I got a booking. I wish they could have put you on this one. What? I'm going to see why they didn't put you on this one. So she'll make a phone call, and then I get a phone call. And next thing you know, they like, okay, Taylor, we can put you on a booking. Boom. I grant that. That's what's up. She put some money in my pocket when I needed it because I was like, I need to feed my son, the one you claim you love. So what exposing are you doing? You can't expose me, bitch. You can't. Money was running dry. You know I was with a nigga that was taking my money. That's why I needed you to help me. You knew that nigga cleaned me out. You know that. You know my situation. You knew the situation. So what you talk about expose me? You can't expose me. And the only reason why, I stooped low, and I probably shouldn't have did it. But when my feelings is hurt, and I'm gonna tell you this, my feelings is hurt behind this shit with Fauna, because I'm completely confused. Because me and this girl hung out so many times. And not one time did she tell me, yo, I feel a way that you held Diamond arms at the reunion. That's kind of fucked up. She ain't come to me while we sitting on the bed smoking a split. She ain't come to me while me and her was doing our little TikToks. She ain't come to me at that moment. You know when she came to me and said it? When the cameras was rolling. When Natalie came in and she sat down and she talking her shit, and everybody leaving their opinion, I left mine. That's when she came out and told me, oh yeah, hey, what's good? Thank you, love you too. When she like, yo, rider. I said, whoa, Imagine being cool with somebody all this time, and then y'all get on the camera, and all of a sudden they call you Roddy. Your mind gonna be like, you gonna be like, what? When y'all
Which, by the way, Fauna's hate for Natalie to me is very like weird. Like two things could be true. You are the writer. Sorry, Fauna. I mean, not sorry, Tavy. You are the writer, but Fauna's hate for Natalie to me is very like unnecessary. That lady didn't do nothing to you. If we're gonna really be honest, like she didn't get a chance to really get to know you, or didn't care to get to know you. But like we all know Natalie's character, so like you're expecting a lot, Fauna. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Like I just feel like come on now. Like it's different. It's different that DTB beefing with Natalie because Natalie was throwing shade at DTB. So it's like she has a reason to have animosity towards her. But you Fauna, like she just didn't get a chance to get to know you because Africa was a horrible season, if we're gonna be honest. So it's like I don't know what you want her to do.
And then what else she said? People gonna f me regardless. So it's like, and then what else she said? She said, my 25-year-old self is okay with fighting her, and her, 36-year-old, what she say? Let me go to it, because I don't want to put no words in nobody's mouth.
Every time I turn around, she a new age.
Every time you turn around, she a new age is insane. Let me see.
She went from 43.
This is what she said today.
I could cry. She could go her way and I could go my way after that. I don't feel like me and her need to fight because, like I said, me and her fighting.
She say that, but she just said I need to train to fight her. So today she's saying me and her don't need to fight.
It affects our mothers.
But yesterday she said, "This gonna have to train to fight me." Like you just say I have to train. You just say I need to train to fight you, and now you're like, I don't know what the f going through this girl head.
We will see, child, when the reunion does air. I do feel like Tavy will try to get you, Fauna. So if she is not aware and on her toes, I feel like Tavy is going to get you, Fauna, without you noticing. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about Chrisean and the Circus show. Child, that Fauna and Tavy friendship is giving. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a friend that don't get no love from me. Even on a passenger side with a black eye, trying to get on me. Okay, now let's talk the Circus show. All right, so y'all know Chrisean and their boyfriend, right? The 33K. Apparently, her and the boyfriend had a falling out. Okay, and the boyfriend was cussing up a storm. I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna show y'all what the text message said, but Chrisean and him got into it, and then he said, "I'm a you in the face, nigga. I'm ready to go live to expose your evil ass, nigga. My baby daddy ready to go on, ready be on the way to your mama, nigga." So he then went live showing this text, which I can't show y'all, but I just read it. It's on Circus of Blues 2 page on Instagram. And basically was threatening Blueface back and Chrisean.
This bitch gonna say something, for my baby daddy. Yeah, I'll kill her. I don't even play games with no bitch on black song, but I'm tired of bitches. Red homies, nigga. Or baby daddy, nigga, on BPS.
See, that's the new one. But I heard you can't be saying that out there. So y'all that be saying dead homies, don't be going around saying red homies, especially if you're in a certain location. That is nothing to joke about, and it's nothing funny. I did a little research, y'all.
This nigga fuck scraps, nigga, on black song, nigga. That's the thing, nigga. I'm from black song. I don't give a fuck about no scrap, nigga. No crab, no none of that. On BPS, my name's CK for a reason. Red homies, nigga. On BPS, and I earn my nigga. Been doing this shit since I was 10 years old. What's wrong with people, nigga? On Black Peace Stone, nigga. Nigga.
Okay, so she basically was trying to get Blueface allegedly involved into getting 33K. Like I don't know what he was trying to do to 33, get him involved to do something to 33K, but they basically now are not together for what it seems like. And then also, Blueface recently had his homecoming party recently last night. And guess who tried to pull up, y'all? According to WAC 100, Chrisean.
She got random from the body.
Really? You're lying. What?
You got to remember when I'm on deck, it's a different crowd on deck.
Wait. Did she try to pull up with the Bloods again?
No, what they looking for, they called me this morning. So the Bloods I was with her, Zeus, now they looking for her. Because the bitch told them that she gave Blueface dude's mama and baby mama address, which is a lie. Because Blue don't talk to the bitch. But the fact that she got a little dude like that, you know, he all on the internet, so now she ain't got that. She really need to get out of LA, bro. She can get the whole crib card and the one little blood card who was milking her. Now they didn't turn on her. So I guess tonight she pulls up with a bouquet of roses. Yeah. Right? I guess she thought she was gonna walk in with him, but Wax Crew is here. It don't work like that. Chrisean Rock tried to pull up here tonight. She got ready.
Now, this is, I guess, video of her outside of it. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I know. Oh, whoa. This is a little cringe and very embarrassing. Chrisean needs to do better, y'all. Like, what are you doing trying to pull up with a bouquet of flowers for what? Now that you're not with that man no more. To me, I feel like in order for Chrisean to heal, she needs to not date a man for a long period of time. Extensive therapy, no dating. I'm talking about don't even look away at a crip. You feel me? Like, don't even look away at a blood. Like, just date yourself. Because now it's getting a little pathetic. Like, seriously. This is, of course, all alleged. We all know how much WAC 100 hates her. So she could have drove by and then he said that she tried to pull up. But, you know, I'm more keen to believe Mr. WAC than a rock because we have seen her tell tall tales before. Okay. Now, speaking of Blue, y'all, he is doing a dating show called Fresh Out of Love. I don't know why he don't partner up with WeTV and do a spinoff of freaking Love After Lockup. Like, let me tell y'all something. If I was a part of Blue Management, baby, when I tell y'all the bag would have been bagging, I don't think y'all understand. Because the way I would have orchestrated a deal with WeTV, I'm talking about for big bucks. Girl, bye. I get the Sitox thing and they're making money independently, but y'all gotta understand, like, not everybody's gonna subscribe to that because one, a lot of people don't even know what that is. Some of y'all in the comments gonna be like, what the heck that is? That's Carlissa app, y'all. So it's like the way I would have orchestrated a deal for them to do a special, it wouldn't even have to be a series, a special Love After Lockup with everything going on with Blueface after him leaving the penitentiary. Man, baby. I'm talking about big bucks. Big bucks. Hazel E would have been on there. Chrisean would have been on there. Jane Alexis would have been on there. Everybody would have got a little check. I'm surprised Zeus didn't think of doing that, but hey, this show I'm excited about. Hopefully he puts it on YouTube like he used to do a Blue Girls Club. We do really need a Blue Girls Club returning show if we're really gonna keep it a buck. But I guess that's asking for too much. And guess who wants to follow suit, y'all? Hazel E wants her own show talking about calling it Cougar Chronicles. Hazel E, you just need to go on eHarmony and just call it a day. You feel me? Like, that's all you need to do is just go on eHarmony and then just, you know, do your biggest one. Because I don't see much luck for you in the love department after all these dudes. I'm just saying. Okay. Let me know if y'all gonna be tuned in for that show. Cause I might check it out to see if it's interesting and do a little Twitch reaction. You want to see what it gives. Now let's talk Baddies. Post for me. Now Summer recently went to Twitter and has some things to say about the latest episode. She put, I'm not about to keep fighting a Incredible Hulk. I'm pretty as stupid. It's clear she gonna win in our fight. So why did she keep attacking me 100 times? Go fight them allegations. Then what's really funny, Dolly and Lex, ain't want to fight nobody the whole season. So why not just say that instead of copping please? Looking at these clips got me crying. Chrisean was right. Them 304s knew who to fight and not to. The F, girl, bye. Like, for y'all that's taking up for Summer is crazy. Like, y'all mean to tell me in y'all real life, y'all gonna keep taking up for somebody that keeps putting themselves in positions that keeps getting them beat the hell up, knowing damn well they could shut the hell up and not be put in them positions. I will say and give y'all this, because y'all say I'm so biased. Dolly, I feel like should have been the one to defend Summer more than Lex because she was defending Dolly when she said it. But for y'all that's expecting Lex to be Incredible Hulk, to me is crazy. Because every time she turns into the Incredible Hulk, y'all make fun of her. Y'all get on her. So that is what I don't like. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, she also said, then it's clear my fights, the only fight that lasts 3 to 5 minutes, the heaviest hitter don't even get that long. I will agree. I do feel like security does not like Lex. I don't does not like Summer. I don't think it's fair how they let Summer get toggled and freaking torn over like she's a damn you feel rag. I don't like that. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's cool. And then she put Anna in Lex's face. Big glob and Lex overly big for did nothing. You is a joke. Don't ever tell me to is you dumb, stupid. Lex, don't in your face. You and Dolly some weak 304s on my mama. That's why I'm not attending the reunion and won't do another season unless I'm a special guest. Simple. Y'all 304s think this is. I'm gonna say this: don't be making demands to the pepper, because we saw what happened last night. They shade. What? Let me pepper said. We're looking for leaders, aka we're looking for Natalie's replacement. So I don't think that's a smart way to go about it, Summer. But someone gonna do what someone gonna do. So I do agree with some of the tweets, though. I will say that, just not the Lex part. Now let's get into Rocky. Rocky has talked a little bit about. Well, before that, Zoe, y'all, is still reacting to Summer getting tore.
No, why she gotta get out?
Girl, someone gonna catch a flight to California, wherever Zoe's staying at, to get her. It's gonna make her so bad. Oh my god. Now, okay, let's get on to Rocky now. She talked a little bit about who her favorite baddies are. And to me, it's given Rocky needs a check. Rocky needs a check.
Favorite baddie of all time is Scotty. You wonder why? Because one, she came in like an outsider. She came in as a soft girl, and she left as a bad bitch. Fighting who? Oh, what's her name? Big bitch.
Ooh.
Lex. Big Lex from the Ugly Three. That's why I fuck with Scotty. Scotty's my bitch. I love her. And I wish her the most blessings on her baby. And Lemmy, shout out to Lemmy. You guys are congratulations. Congratulations. Being a mom and a parent is amazing. I would fight for Scotty any day of the week, though. If I was on Baddies, if I did Baddies, I would fight for Scotty. Scotty would be my other Shamrock, period. Yeah.
I find this very interesting for multiple of reasons. Rocky, you're a MAGA. Secondly, it's funny how she's congratulating them after the whole bad blood situation that she did with Christina. We all know the allegations and stuff, and I feel like it's very interesting how she's congratulating them. But once again, like I told you, a Zeus check, a lot of people will never turn. A lot of people do not turn down. So this is why she's offending her. And to me, I compare Rocky to more like Lex than Scotty, even though she came in like kind of Scotty did, because she came in all pretty and demure and stuff like that, and then got wild. She was a fighter, just like Lex is a fighter. So hey, it is what it is. I would like to see her on Baddies though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of y'all just think about, oh, you don't like the person personally. I like entertainment. My channel name is Evan Entertainment, for God's sakes. So I like a good show. So I think putting her on Baddies would be a good show because one, Natalie would not be able to do certain things. No shade. She wouldn't be able to try her because we all seen how that ended up on BGC 13. And two, I want to see her versus Lex. Because I don't think Lex is going to be an easy feat as much as she thinks she would be. Okay? Plus, she just had a baby, so she need the money. She need money for the baby. Didn't y'all say that? I'm just saying, she need money for the baby. Now, Meek and Amber and Wet Wet, they had an All-Stars link up from what it looked like. And y'all, it got a little wild. The girl started scrapping. Now, I done seen y'all been posting about having an All-Stars version of Jocelyn's Cabaret. over Johnson's dead body. Good luck with that. I would like to see it though, but I don't feel like it's going to happen just because Johnson has fallen out with 95% of the cast that she's had on the show. But it would be very interesting to see that though. I'm not gonna lie. I would be happy to see it. But with this whole situation, Neek did go live, which I'm going to drop soon, I think, for the membership. And she said they were playing. Girl, that did not look like y'all was playing. Amber was talking you something silly, girl. You need to start getting drunk around people you do not trust. Them Cabaret girls, and now this Amber, you don't know her like that. Like, I don't know. Something about that just made me feel off. Like, I don't like seeing people that are inebriated get into it physically because I feel like they're not in their right state of mind. Maybe it's the square in me, but that's something like that don't sit right with me. It gives very much like Shinquilla vibes. It's just like, I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, and her mouth was like bloodied and it was just, ugh. Anyways, Blueface is still continuing on his press tour, and recently he spoke about Vlad TV, y'all, about Megan Thee Stallion. Some of y'all was saying, why don't you like Vlad? The reason why is because he give me very much Fed vibes. Like he gives me like his interviews feels like a police interrogation, and I don't like it.
After that.
Yeah, I got at her, you know. You okay? I come check on you. Come rub your feet or something.
Rub your feet.
So yeah,
she got shot in the foot.
I flew out to Orlando. That's where she was at the time, and we was vibing. Vibing. Fishing, swimming and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a little sucky.
Did you ever deny it?
Of course not.
No?
I can't deny the truth.
Okay. I mean, did she tell you? I mean, considering that you guys are hanging out right after that happened, did she tell you exactly what happened?
Nah. I didn't really. No, I ain't talking about no other nigga while I'm with you. Feel me?
Well, I mean, you're not really talking about this dude.
Yeah, no.
So there's a little more than just getting.
No. I'm saying I ain't talking about the last person he was with.
No, I get you.
So,
but still, I mean,
I don't care if he or not. I'm not gonna ask.
I'm here for other reasons.
Why did he?
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to help you get over that, baby.
Right.
I'm trying to help you heal.
Did you know Tori at all?
Yeah, me and Tori, we
yeah.
Just a hi and bye type thing. We see regular artist shit. You see him, what up, brother? Cool, we need to work. All right, bet.
Megan Thee Stallion has yet to come out and deny the rumors. I do believe it. Okay. This was when Natalie. This was when Megan was in her 304 days, allegedly. So I do believe these alleged rumors. Y'all know Miss Stallion likes to sue, so don't come after me, babe. But I do believe the rumors to be true. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now DTB recently did a concert and she's still not letting off Natalie's head. Natalie turned around after this. She said, every time I turn around, it's another hating 304 on this app mad. How you go to every booking and saying my name? Natalie this, Natalie that. Free promo for me. Anyways, show number one songs, Natalie number one, baby. Only L's I've been taking is LV, baby. And I've been doing what I want. Baddies, okay? I will say I'm kind of tired of their beef. Am I the only one? It's exhausting. It's truly exhausting. Okay? Like, Natalie, just give her face she's been asking for and call it a day. Because you've been ducking rack for a minute. Okay? You've been ducking the rack. Just give it to her and just call it a day. Because it's just never going to stop at this point. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this video. And we're out, babies.
Welcome to the house of entertainers.